Yup, 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 yup. I should be live. I'm live. I am alive. Hello and welcome to the stream. It is I, Ramathap, and today we are going to continue with the building an intro with the world thingamajigger. With me here in the chat, I have the good Slimy. Okay, let's see. I need to get my crosshair back.
You actually remember to do tbr.live?
Well, somebody was pestering me about it. Hello, Mr. King. Welcome to the chat.
I'm only trying to help you.
You can be helpful sometimes.
Grumbles.
What?
I was only trying to be helpful by reminding you to do something that you forget to do quite often.
Yeah, and I am thankful for it. I actually am. Not sarcastically. Okay, this world is getting
I highly doubt you at times.
Well, at times I doubt myself, but you know, that's... Okay, this world is kind of laggy. Space Engineers has been somewhat extra laggy as of late. I'm not a big fan of that. There we go. So, yeah. So I want to do the stupid thing today. Oh! I want to build a rover. And me building rovers are always a good idea. Oh, that's cool, King! Helping out new players, easing them into the game, which does require quite a bit. Yeah. Very good.
What's this about?
King won't be joining us here for too long, because he is apparently helping somebody learning the ropes of the game.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Okay, no. I want to... Let's see. Come on, come here. This rover. How do we want it, though? I'm thinking 5x5 wheels and the connector on the bottom.
I need to go and figure out where I put that is. I'm gonna go AFK because I'm gonna be doing this thing.
Okay, so everybody, you heard it here first. Slimy is doing a thing. Yeah, yeah, that's... If you only know how to play the game in creative, survival is going to be really harsh. So, and as per usual, the music is by Stoneburner. Feel free to check them out. And I am still a bit envious. It's a one-man project, so it's check him out, I guess. I'm still a bit envious about the guy, since he is the a composer working for NASA. Yeah. Anyway, rover design. Don't this mod have a nice... Don't I have a nice 50 cal? I do. I think that's something you should have on the roof of any good rover. What's its name? Well. Okay, and I want a frame. Because I want to armor this up at least a little tiny amount. There. And I know that the mech specs mod looks better, but meh. But yeah, I am very happy that I switched over to survival. Well, not super fast, but fast-ish.
How's it going?
Let's see, I can hear a voice.
Yes, you can. This is a loud mouth. How you doing?
Yeah, I heard. I will up your volume. I'm doing fine. I'm just chilling, having a nice little build stream.
Oh, that's always great. Hey, how's it going in that respect?
Well, I could say that my rover is nearly done, but then I would be lying through my teeth.
Because we all know rovers will always fail in the end, right?
This will only be used in, for the solo parts of the intro vid I'm making.
Understandable.
Yeah, because rovers? No. Yeah, that's not even really funny because they are so finicky. But yeah. Oh, I have the 1x1 Oxy thingamajigger here. OCD. Boop.
Oxy thingamajigger.
Yeah, you heard it here first. It's called... What? Why aren't... Yeah, it hasn't failed yet, Mr. King. What? Doesn't this add... Wait. Oxy... Tank... What? Oxy... No. Hi. Tank... Doesn't this add a... Oh! This mod. Oxy-hydrogen generator. Right. Which is, of course, completely different from an O2 generator. Let's add in a couple of those, I think. I really like this mod. Thank you, Grevin, for telling me about it. You lost 5 miners yesterday. That's a bit harsh.
Unlucky.
Well, were you playing on the hard map or just all by yourself, or on the on Tiamat? So right now this doesn't look like a rover at all, but that's fine. But how did you manage to lose 5 of them? That's actually quite an achievement. Let's see. What more do I want to add onto this? I want the batteries, of course. And I want some O2 tanks. But yeah, 5 miners. How do you even?
Very unluckily, apparently.
Yeah. Were you playing in creative, or because 5 miners just building them takes a couple of hours? Battery, there, compact batteries, come to me. Okay, so now let's place some stuff into the car container here. Let's see, a couple of let's see, first off, some uranium. There, and then a kilo of ice. Ice. A couple of kilos of ice, actually. You know.
Hello, FH.
How you doing?
I'm good. That's the first time I've ever heard you talk. Also, I'm back.
Ah.
This is really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Slimy, I do not believe we have formally met. How you doing?
Ow.
I'm good.
What was that?
Sorry.
What? Ouch! Don't do that, you're hurting my feelings.
I'm hurting your ear feelings, let me guess.
I have many feelings. Rage, anger, regret, hate.
You have many regrets, let me guess.
Oh,
No
I...
regrets. No regrets.
I have some regrets. A line of batteries
Did
here.
we talk?
I am currently doing a little bit of my Calc 2 homework before class starts. Haven't even attended a class yet because today's the first day and I have to go in an hour. But,
Oh,
you know.
alright. By the way, I created a couple of channels for you.
I saw
He's
one
noticed.
of them.
He's noticed the one text channel,
Yeah.
and he's also created your voice.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
It's...
Loudmouth Soapbox.
Uh-huh.
Loudmouth Soapbox.
I thought that was... since you're called Loudmouth, I thought that would be the theme of your channel.
Oh, yeah.
So that was why you got the Minoray, because that's where the bearded men stand and howl.
That's a fair point,
I actually do some
No.
thinking before I...
Right, just...
No, what? What?
If I'm right, let me go on Google.
If you're right, then what?
Let me go Google something. If I'm
Okay.
right, then I'm not going to say anything.
Fun
Okay.
fact: Google actually hates people using the word Google as a verb, like Googling something, because that means it's becoming a generalized term, and they could lose the copyright to Google.
Oh,
Oh,
right. They want it to be okay. Yeah, because if enough people verb it, then
Right.
like K-bar. All fighting knives are called K-bars. Not because,
Interesting.
because people started referring to them as K-bars, basically. So, okay. Will all this be stuck if I? Yeah.
let's not break my PC by doing a billion things at once.
That actually sounds pretty clever. Are you sure you are slimy?
Yes. Why would I
Ah,
not be?
that was a bit too clever to come from you.
Wow.
Well, everybody is hazing me all the time. Every single time I screw up, somebody will clip it and then laugh at it for days.
That's just natural, though.
Yeah.
I don't see an issue here.
That Rem, just saying the thing you called loudmouth chat. That could be taken.
Shh.
That could be taken badly. Is all I'm gonna say.
Okay. The soapbox?
No.
The
other one.
the minaret?
Minaret.
Yeah.
Why?
It's part of. Let's just say it's part of a culture.
Yes. If you assume that I don't know what a minaret is, why in the name of tarnation do you think I named it there?
Fair point.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually know what some words mean.
Wait, what?
I know, right?
You what, mate? Be right back.
Have a good one.
Let's go to the options, mod settings, mod. Go to that, apply, back, play.
Yeah, I know that.
edit.
I know what a minaret is, and if some people get offended by that, well, if that's what gets get you angry, well, you might deserve to be a bit angry.
It's only a joke, man.
Yeah, I know.
I was sort of making sure you're aware.
Thanks.
Because it probably could have a different meaning as well.
I don't think so. Never heard anything other than that meaning.
I don't know. It could. For all I know. Remember, you're older than me. That's what, you could
Yeah.
know something
I
like
am
that.
both wiser and stupider than you at the same time.
Yeah. Yes.
Like a sage with Alzheimer's. Okay, have a good one, Mr. King. Lots of bad words, okay? Praise Clang, praise Clang. Okay, so I'm liking how this is shaping up, though.
Okay, so, oh god.
Yes?
I forgot you answered to that role too.
People often forget that. No, not many people do.
I need the role to use the going live bot.
I haven't been added for that. MJ!
Whoa, okay, I have to silence Slimy a little there. Sorry. There we go. Digital.
Should I get on to MJ about that?
It doesn't matter.
You will get it though, sooner or
No,
later. Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Nah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. You should be. You should be. I don't know. Nah.
It's Brad.
What? Oh, you should be worried about me. Right. Okay. That's fair, I guess.
Let's see here. Doing a quick calculation in my head.
Yeah. Okay. It will fit better there. So let's move it. Greebling mode engaged. No, 7. Me. There, and that's a little optimistic. It's there, isn't it?
Wow.
1/2 to the 4th is
Wow.
Hmm?
Much resources.
60.
Much coal.
Where are you now, Slimy?
I'm in a different game to you guys.
since I'm playing single player, I kind of assume that.
I'm in an entirely different game too.
Factorio?
Yes. FHB, I believe, has it.
Yes, I do.
Oh
We
yeah.
should play one day.
We should stream it. Or, well, I don't know if you do,
Well,
but I'll
Well,
stream.
my PC won't be able to handle
What are you running?
Poorly.
this
Horribly.
horribly. Yeah. Let's just say Space Engineers on a good day runs at a slideshow being held down to go to the next slide consistently.
That's a fair statement.
So that's Space Engineers on a good day.
Okay, and I need an artificial mass block on this thing, so I can actually...
Ram, you have to go across me.
What?
Wait, no, nothing. Space Engineers on a bad day for me is a slideshow where somebody's talking about each slide individually for about 5 minutes.
So the area of a circle is pi r squared.
Just a moment, guys. I will be right back.
The outer function is y equals 9x, and the inner function is y equals 9x to the fourth.
Ah! Hello, Meta Professor. Stab. The constant sensation that I'm the... Well, I am bona fide the smartest person in the room right now.
Excuse me.
He's the only person in his room at his place.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I'm pretty dumb.
Okay, so the artificial mass has done its job. Yay.
I don't want to say anything because A, I don't want to offend anyone, and B, don't really want to. Yeah, and B, I guess is
Toot your own horn. What do you got to say?
meh.
Yeah, Slimy. You toot your own horn. What do you got to say?
Yep.
I was gonna say I'm the best in my class.
Well, that's... Sure, why not?
Like,
Cool.
So, so yeah. I'm the smartest guy in the room. That is my life. Well, I actually don't think so.
So,
No, Meta Professor. Oh,
Professor,
you're talking about Slimy. I don't think he's of an age where stripper school would be...
what? What?
I would not be surprised if somewhere in America you were able to find a stripper school.
Oh, there are several.
What? The
But
fuck?
by all means, but just there are some people that are maybe a bit too young to be attending stripper school for at least a couple of weeks.
What? It's a fucking what?
He's
That-
this.
What?
This year.
Also,
I'm sorry.
Meta Professor, I think you just broke Slimy.
There's
I'm-
schools for that type of shit?
I'm sorry, but I think the Eurofag does not approve.
So
First off, let me. There's schools for that. shit.
just don't. Of course, there are classes for stripping. Pole dancing is, it's completely
Pole
legit.
dancing? Pole dancing is. Wait, hang on. Before you start thinking of strippers when you think of pole dancing, let's get one fact straight. Pole dancing is a really good exercise.
I know.
What?
It is.
Okay. Oh.
I know. I have a friend that is
Who goes there?
both.
Who goes there?
So yeah.
Wait, what? First off, USS. Hi, and second off, what, Ram? You have a friend that does both of them?
Yeah, I have many friends that do stuff. Why?
That do both of what we were just talking about.
Pole dancing and stripping. No, these are actually vanilla, Meta Professor. These blocks are vanilla. The half corners. But I just... Yes? What?
Just saying, this stream, this video, the video you're gonna do when this goes up, is gonna so be taken down.
Nope. Why? Because I'm mentioning pole dancers and strippers? Meh.
People have mentioned a lot worse. I mean, have you looked at most of Jake Paul's content?
No.
Yeah. Have you you have been to a couple of my streams, and especially a couple of, but there's a few you haven't been on, Slimy, and a couple of the late night streams, especially when Meta Professor joins the fray.
Yeah.
Things turn
Weird.
what's the best term? Less than vanilla, even though I am.
What? How does that even work, first off? And second off, can this damn game give me a good spawn?
Okay, so there are some blocks here, Met Professor, just to walk you through it. The 50s, the 50 is not vanilla.
Rumble.
It's just me, or
The oxyhydrogen generator 1x1x1 is not vanilla. And neither is the 1x1 small oxygen tank or the batteries, but that's it. All the superstructure here, that's vanilla. Yeah.
Rumble. Rumble.
Why? What?
Grumble.
What?
Grumble.
No,
Grumble.
the armor blocks are actually in vanilla.
I'm just grumbling. I'm grumbling
Okay.
because I'm not happy.
I just haven't used them much. So it's the
I
here,
think
G menu,
that's enough ammo. I
inverter
think that's
inverter
enough-
corner.
What the? Bludgeon?
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry.
So yeah, they are vanilla. Vanilla can be much more exciting than we give it credit to for.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Full hit block to half height. Oh, that was added in a couple of majors ago. Major
Couple of
update.
majors.
Yep. No,
I
couple.
think whoa. Just whoa is all I need. I can currently say.
You should have them. It's the half slabs. Keen completely took a mod that was already there and released it at the big cool thing. The same they did with the parachutes. That mod has been around since forever. And then
But,
they...
Literally forever.
no, not literally forever, because that would be forever. And we are talking about forever in that context would be since the dawning of the universe. And that's quite a long time.
He was there for that, Rem. What, you
I'm
were?
just not gonna.
Half slab and half slab ramp, but no way
Oh,
to
come
connect
on,
them
Rem.
to full
that
size.
was good.
No, it
That-
wasn't.
No, it actually wasn't, because I'm not that old. I know that on your scale I'm probably ancient, but
Yeah, you are.
yeah, met the professor though. He was there. They didn't have them in the beginning.
Jesus.
Not quite.
Okay, so it's
Didn't
been
have what in the beginning, and second off,
it's been a full year since I've done any form of calculus,
Okay.
and somehow I'm very fuzzily remembering how to integrate.
very what?
Fuzzily.
The fuck does that mean?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I guess you own a Fiat then, met the professor.
Owns a Fiat.
Yep. That's the first words in the Latin Bible. Fiat lux. Which
I'm now A confused and B just weirded out.
no, it means let there be light, only in Latin. So.
Let there be Latin.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. God.
Oh, I got. Sorry.
Okay. Have a good one.
No, I'm not going. I've just got something absolutely spam.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm
So
really
you ask. So, Meta Professor, you ask. You ask. Ha. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I see. Nope. I kind of flat out refuse to believe that. I am sorry, Meta Professor. You might be a bit evil, but you are not Satan. Also, Satan is way more
Well,
more
that's-
likable than you.
Rem, That job is a certain somebody's.
Okay.
It's somebody we know very dearly has the role of Satan.
That's okay. I have no knowledge of this. I know of a couple of people that claim to be Satan, but I haven't seen much proof of it.
Yeah.
I did attend a LARP though, based on Revelation 13, I think, where I was the Archangel Uriel, and I actually had a very cold though, but actually quite a nice tone with Samael.
You were an archangel.
Yes. And Uriel is, well, he is kind of Heaven's Gestapo, and also maybe the angel of death that brought that killed the infants of Egypt.
Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I am not going to go into politics here, but there's kind of no way to say this, but yes. No, actually, you are not Satan. You are the great Satan. Big difference. Because apparently there's a size thing going on here, where we have big Satan's small and big.
What? I am.
I would advise, for your own sanity, Slimy, you don't try to follow the reasoning here. Because it's
I'm gonna go
horrible.
now.
Okay, have a good
To
one.
save my own sanity.
Ah,
And because I actually have to go and eat.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
kind of
actually
figured.
have to.
Have a good
I
one.
might. I might be back later though.
Oh, I got it right. Oh my god, I actually got it right. I'm understanding this.
Wait, what? You're understanding it?
Yeah, I'm understanding like the very, very, very basics of Calc 2. Oh my god.
Nice.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So I took this class once, and that was last fall,
Okay.
fall of 2017.
And now you're trying to remember.
I got a 36% in it. So now I'm retaking the class.
Oh, okay. I know very little of how you do stuff over there when it comes to education. Even though a friend of mine did, she moved to the US a couple of years ago, and she said that, well, she came across as super smart without that being the fact. She felt, at least.
Depends.
Oh, cool. That's cool, Meta Professor. Is this the project where you were abusing children for fun and profit? Or for science?
Excuse me?
You are excused.
You what, mate?
Yeah, the tortured babies. Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay, understandable. Makes sense to me.
I love my streams for a couple of reasons. And I really like some of my followers. An appropriately strange bunch. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's just build this rover. Yeah, it will be a little strange. Oh, we can make some beams come out here, can we? Yeah, we totally can. Beams we like. There we go. And then I can add a corner to that as well. So, where are you getting published? The New Delhi Journal of Best Sciences, or? Okay, and then we can add in the corners. Cool, cool. Nice. There we go. Yeah. A couple of spikes will look nice. Spikes never hurt anybody. Okay. I want to continue just dressing this. Don't at least armor up the turret a little. Let's see, we need to get you up though. Let's see, can I? I cannot control the flagship from here. I might end up adding some turrets to it. Yeah, well, actually that's kind of super obvious, I would say. But still, it's worth doing research on, so you can, I guess, try to find a way to make the amounts of pain that a baby has to endure as little as possible, and that is a completely worthy thing to do. So I see how your research could very well be, well, be, you know, it sounds super on the edge, you know, doing research on babies in pain. It sounds like something the Marquis de Sade would fantasize about. Not do, mind you, but fantasize about. Big difference, that. There, okay. So, but yeah, once you know a bit on how it works, it's much easier to try to prevent it. Okay. Ah, yes. That's one thing I really try to argue when people... we have the circumcision debate here in Norway as well. And I just don't get it. People are... The only argument people have is that it's part of our culture. And I'm thinking that if your culture requires you to cut into the genitals of boys, or girls by all means, then don't. And if you call it religion, same but different. If your invisible bearded friend demands it, you should have a talk about your invisible bearded friend. Yeah, I know that these things take a lot of time, and I'm fairly impatient. Which is not a very good thing at times, because I want change and I often end up wanting them sooner rather than later. Oh, I need some maglocks, and I haven't added them in because I'm stupid. Crap. Because now I only have the vanilla landing gear. No. That's not going to happen. Oh, and I need to shield this. And the thing I did want was the programmable block. So yeah, I really hope that in a couple of decades circumcision will be a thing of the past, that we can say, oh wow, people were so stupid in the olden days. It shouldn't even be hard to I can no, there are, as far as I can see it, and I am limited in my understanding of things, of course, there's kinda no way you can justify circumcision unless it's medical. that sounds more like Denmark. Yeah, they are a
A lot
fair...
of mine looks like it, so why shouldn't his?
What?
As far as I'm concerned, a lot of it is mine looks like that, so why shouldn't his?
Oh yeah, well, no. Oh yeah. If adults want to take a cheese grater to their noble parts, go ahead. I will, I of course, yeah. So, I will say it's strange, and I will wrinkle my eyebrow and maybe ask if people are okay. But what adults do to themselves? Adults are adults. They can actually consent to things. They can go on the interwebs and read stuff, even clever stuff. So, yeah. So, no. But children, nope. Unless it's medically necessary. But that's a whole different side of the story, and one that is kind of never focused on, because that's... if you started taking the medical focus, then you would have to admit that, oh, well, we really don't have a reason for this, we just do it. So, yeah. I try to keep my stream somewhat neutral when it comes to politics, religion. Actually, US politics is on the verboten list. I really don't want to discuss that. World politics, sure, in general terms. I'll bite. But, meh, specific countries' politics, it just degenerates into, well, bleh. I have enough of that in other arenas of my life. Okay. Kind of stumpy look, but I can live with that. I will need, and I need another color for this. Let's just paint it a bit darker. And there, with a stroke of a click, it looks way better. Okay, so maybe you should add the wheels though. Oh, actually we talked about this yesterday, since Loudmouth is playing Rocket League. I call what you call soccer for football, and I consequently call American football hand egg.
Hand egg, and I do not approve of this
I
at
don't
all.
care. Argue against me. How is it not hand egg?
It's not an egg.
It looks like an egg.
It actually doesn't. It more looks like an eyeball. If you were to rotate.
Wait, we're talking about American football here.
Yes.
It does not look like it. What kind of eyes do you guys have?
No, I'm saying like if you were to look at a person's face and you were to take the shape of the opening of the eye, and then you were to revolve it around the center axis, that's what it looks like.
Nope. That's...
It's not an egg. The closest one that I would say to look like an egg is a rugby ball.
Yeah, they look really pretty similar, don't they?
Footballs are much sharper.
Meh, hand egg.
No, because we also use our feet.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Given special circumstances, but you can't deny we still use the feet.
Barely. Okay.
Like I said, special circumstances.
Getting
and
this
actually
out
those-
of the cargo hold
those
is going to be...
Those circumstances can be like the most groundbreaking.
Ah,
Hyperimpose the difference
okay.
of-
Rigger football. Cool. Wheel could not be placed. Oh, no. 1 foot long. Oh yeah, you used that. Yeah, you still use the Imperial system. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, it was. Even less reason to call it football then. I did not know that, so that was kind of cool. Well, okay. Okay. I might have to extend the hangar here a little. And the hangar doors most certainly. Crap-tastic. Okay. You know what? I'll just need a name. Let's take this rover. What shall we... I'll just call it the Soccer because
Wait
reasons.
a second. It's not. I'm not taking the volume of the cylinder. I'm taking the surface area and integrating that. Okay. Sometimes I hate.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of messed up a little on that, Professor. I admit it. So.
Because we don't take in consideration. So.
Whoa! Hello there.
Okay, I
There.
understand.
Let's get down on planet. And I really hope I'm invulnerable. I am. Let's take a look. Align to gravity. Somewhat.
Volume is the.
Boop.
What's circumference? 2 pi r.
I think. Hey! Stop!
RH.
Rover, please feel free to stop. Yeah. Ah, large. Oh, crap. That's. Well, thank you for informing me, Niran. Yeah, I like randoms. Yep, I know. No rotors. I know it might be unexplodey. And I'm playing this on single, so I hope against hope that I don't that it won't explode. Anyway, I need to set up the wheels as a group. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go up to there, something like that. Let's see, will it... It's fairly stable. Okay, let's hit the brakes. It doesn't even tip over. I have created an unmonster. What is this? I don't get it. Control. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. So... Oh! Actually driving with the artificial gravity on is a good thing. That makes it way more stable. This is an interesting piece of knowledge. Okay. Let's get this. Let's paste in some ammunition for the 50s. What I will not do, what I flat out refuse to do, is of course to add. Yeah. Whoa, 1,000, that might have been a little much. Let me just drop a little of that. There. It has uranium. It has plenty of uranium. Pasted that in before you came on, Mr. Professor. Okay. Now let's see how it... Let's see, we need some heavy armor. Because I'm thinking this will actually look kind of cool. Ocho. There. And there. Goodbye, block. Really, I can't place a block inside the voxel today. One of those days, I guess. There. Let's add a gyroscope, for instance. Doesn't really matter. There, okay. And maybe a beacon. Do I have the space for a beacon though? Yeah, I can add one beacon and an antenna down here. Again, don't need it, but it will look cool. Let's see, beacon here, and then an antenna. Ore detector? Nope. This is for my intro vid. I really don't need. I want blocks to be for show, not for anything else. So, and I turned off my broadcasting, of course. Okay, terminal. Let's see, 50mm gun. There. I am going to make an intro vid for my channel. Actually, to one of the songs by Stoneburner. Transfer to Space Pirates. There we go. And driving a rover around, shooting or just driving it around will look kind of cool. Okay. Let's take a look here now then. Let's get up to 50. There we go. Target, all the good stuff. Yeah. Aiming radius to 50 meters. Okay, it's tracking. Okay, target destroyed, I assume. Nice. Yeah. The OK weapons pack. There are a ton of them. I don't know which is the vanilla one, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so right. Let's take this back out into space. There. Oh, no. Crap! Gravity! My old enemy! Yes, even in creative, in God mode, I managed to screw up on a way too regular basis. But yeah, Loudmouth.
What's up?
What did you think of your Virgin stream yesterday?
Went pretty well.
Wow.
Duly noted when you're playing CSGO. Put a delay.
Then don't what? Don't.
Put a delay on it.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. Hello, Star Driver. Welcome to the stream at 2x Wheels. No, these are actually, these are completely vanilla. I know these are the 5x5, the 5x5, the biggest wheels. Oh, you need to be white. Just add a little more. This will be very boring on the bottom though. Saying that, bottoms are not boring. Yeah. TH Kyle! Hello, welcome to the stream. I am just chilling, building a little rover for channel intro. Right now, I have built other stuff as well, talking about everything and nothing, serious topics, not serious topics, well, all the good things. Just having a good, relaxing time. Oh, wait. You are... Hello there. No ice. Oops. Really not needed, but I like to have them, have my build somewhat survival ready. This will work in survival though. Of course you need to have the mods around. Okay. Let's take a look at the tanks here. They are full. Okay.
I did this very wrong. Yeah.
So it's kind of a... It should maybe be longer, but meh. Yes, we do, Meta Professor. When I was a kid, we always used to surprise mother with breakfast. Or we didn't surprise her at all, but we served her breakfast in bed. So the problem is that my father is horrible when it comes to making food, so it was kind of, well, subpar. I did not do anything very special for... try to build a spacecraft that only moves using grav drive.
That sounds like cancer.
Well, I didn't intend to, but, well, this is kind of done. So, let me just blueprint it. Boop. There. It's called soccer, isn't it? Yeah. Soccer. Okay, so something that uses... Sure, I'll take the challenge. Let me just see the clock. Yeah, sure. If I can make it a 1 hour build or less, because I want to go and get some dinner soon-ish. Okay, so a gravity-powered ship. I have done 0 of those before. I will have to use scripts, that I know. Woo! Okay, so 6x6 gravity drive. I'm can I use? No gyros. I think that's a rather tall order for a guy that hasn't done anything concerning grav drives before. I will kill you. Oh. Let's see. The Kyle, thank you for the follow. Muy apreciado.
I suppose I'll be back in a... Crap, I actually won't. Unless I bring my laptop.
Okay, so...
I probably won't be back until later tonight.
Oh,
Might
okay.
pop in and stream for a couple hours before I go to bed.
Have a good one. So Yes, I know the Kyle. I know I will make sure I am out of the gravity range of any planet. Yeah, see you around, Loudmouth. Or do you prefer epicness? Or no, he left. Okay, so can I make one using only one drive? That's the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the gravity drive. I'm thinking spherical. Doesn't matter though. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter if whether. Do you guys know that if it matters whether I use a normal grav drive or the spherical? I guess it shouldn't, but what do I know? Again, I have never experimented much with the grav drive. So now, where did I place my artificial mass blocks then? No, nowhere. Fine. Artificial mass. Can I place this on top of you? I cannot. There. Okay. There. So now we have 6 axes. Well, no, I think it actually makes just a I think it makes just a square of gravity, so it doesn't matter. But what I will do now, though, I don't know anything about this, but I will add a gyroscope. Really, Professor? I will add a gyroscope to this bad boy. There it says. There. Okay, edit, and that's. I don't have a what? Oh, that's a Clang drive script, and I have made a successful Clang drive. Okay, I have to go into the workshop to find a gravity drive script because I have driven a gravity-driven ship. When I did the judgment for our build competition. Gravity scripts are cheating. Well, I'm sorry. Let's see. Mohawk. Okay. Well, I can try to do without, no problem. But refresh. So refresh. Oh, everything froze. Lost connection to the workshop. Maybe everything. Yeah. Also, given the chance, I will cheat with both hands. I'm sorry, you cannot take that away from me. I will try my best to do without. Okay. Let's just set up some nuke reactors here. I am going to give it an oxygen system because I like to have that. Whoa! So that went bad. Bye bye, ship. Hello. So yeah.
Also, ice cream.
Yeah, okay, so crap. Stop. D-power.
Ice cream, Ben and Jerry's, really nice.
Yeah, no, I think... Okay, okay, right, let's... Can I... Oh, it did what this... It just disappeared. Right, cool. Okay, so... Yeah. So, spherical gravity generator it is. Okay, fair enough. I have learned something today. Hello, Slimy. I was challenged by Kyle to make a gravity powered ship. The results thus far has been...
I'll have a look.
You don't need to unless you absolutely want.
Well, it'll be easier than you trying to describe it.
Yeah, suboptimal is a very nice description. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, hi, Meta Professor.
There, okay.
God damn it, Alex.
Hey there, language, young man. Even though... Howdy, disembodied voice. Yep.
Let's just say I'm broadcasting from a faraway system.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, no. I'm voicing from a planet. I'm connected to a suit.
Wait, you're connected to what now? Okay, so let's try this again. No, he's not speaking with a Joyce dialect, is it now? Okay,
I'm speaking from
there.
a couple of miles away, and I'm connected to your suit comms.
He's in your comms.
Yeah, I'm in your comm. No, yours.
Mine? Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I can live with that, I guess.
Well, that's how people can hear me,
Oh, right.
and that's why it lifts me on the side. Because I'm in your comms. I'm in your comm chat.
Me and Kia.
Well, how are you going to go up and down?
I have 6 axes. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it symmetrical.
And how are you going to go back, left, back, right?
I have 6 blocks.
Oh yeah, sorry, me being dumb.
And I am using the...
Yeah. So you can put
Oh.
the platform.
Yeah, that was actually a pro tip, Meta Professor. Thank you, yeah. But then again, this is a spherical gravity generator, so it should exert equal amounts of thrust or gravity in all directions.
I was about to say that one.
So... But I will take a copy. You know what? I will make this into a station. That's even better. So now it should be a bit more anchored.
Did you only just realize to do that?
I don't know if I like this slow clapping very much. Okay.
Well, it's done by me, of course you won't.
No. There, okay. Where's the reactor now?
Wait,
I am so... Yeah, that's true, but what I'm thinking is that if I only By
the way, you don't have any music currently going, and that makes me sad.
I don't have any...
Music.
I do.
Well, I couldn't hear it.
Oh yeah, you are right, Secton. I have a couple of your mods installed. Also, welcome to the stream.
Oh, hi, Secton. Oh, by the way, thanks for the help. From a couple of months ago.
It's from the, let's see, let's find, it's the modular thrust and space and atmospheric. It's the tunnels, the retractable stairs, which I have to update my ship with. It's the, yeah, your ancient blocks, doors, and retractable wings. Let's see, let's just do a little, yeah, still purple. And the tunnels should be working, yeah, nice, looking nice. Anyway, I was going to paste... Well, I saw a guy play with over 3 gigs of, I think 140 something mods, so... Yeah. Wah!
God, it's cold. Well, it is ice cream.
That's kind of one of the things ice cream... What? What happens? Oh, okay, cool. Well, the problem is that when you're playing around with a billion mods, then the chances of one of them breaking is kind of high. And also... yeah, it's the docking ring, I guess. Because that's apparently a known issue. There we go, okay. So now this should, in theory... Okay, I will, for my first test, make a copy. So I won't... Yeah. There we go.
Also, do you know which blocks are which?
No, I know that the first one is... No, yeah, it's somewhat-ish, not at all.
Rename them. To back, left, front, and right.
That's down. So that means this last one was up. And I don't remember the others. Well,
Well, randomly turn them on and off.
Oh, that's kind of nasty. So 2, I think, is front. 3 is back. 4, one direction. 5, the other direction, and then down there and up there. Okay, so let's turn every single block off. Turn into a ship. There we go. Whoa! And I forgot to turn the gyro off.
Yeah, that one's so down.
There we go. Okay, so if I press 1. No? Really? I've been doing something. Oh yeah, I need to set the gravity to a -1, I think. Grav drive is... Oh. Okay. So this and this is the right. That's artificial mass 2. Okay.
Well done.
Feel free to be less salty. Let's see. There's
Well, I'm not being sorry,
3.
I'm just being sarcastic. There's a dip.
Feel free not to be very sarcastic then.
There you go. You got it right now.
Artificial mass 4, which is left. And that means that this is forward. Okay. Doesn't matter much though. The grav drive is still off. Yes, okay, so...
Left, back, down.
No, I will redo them because forward first. On 2 I will have backwards. Forward and backwards on 1 and 2. And then I will have up on 3.
Why am I missing
And
rows
down
on the screen?
on 4.
I have no clue why I'm doing this.
Left and right. Okay. Well.
You have left and right motion?
Mm-hmm. And then take another copy. Okay. Are you sure, Kyle? I'm... In my little brain, since weight isn't a thing in this game, oh, yeah, so notice it now. Thank you, Meta Professor. Anyway, forward, gravity drive on. Okay. Well, I need to go negative gravity.
Why do you need to go negative?
Because, and let me set the gyro up here. Because I want forward to be forward. So forward, no, I want to go backwards, away from the planet. Yeah, so that's actually...
Aww.
Oh, look at that! Who's going backward now? We are interacting with another gravity field, I think. Okay. Of course, our chances of coming to a halt is kind of non-existent. Or will it stop here? No. It went so well, and then I screwed it all up.
You have to add some thrusters onto it.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so...
Put a stabilization rig on it.
No, what I need to do is actually to stabilize. Okay, there.
Hit Z.
There we go. Slow down using the grav blocks. So this without a gyroscope is kind of nigh impossible, but I kind of guess you guys knew that.
I did.
Yeah. And then just
It's a
turn
bit of common
stuff.
sense, Rem, that evidently you don't have.
Now then, now you take it easy, young man.
I shall.
Yeah.
I know I'm on thin ice now.
Yeah, okay, have a good one, Meta Professor. And yes, for the first build, I am actually super happy.
I'll give you praise to get back up into your good books.
I did actually manage to do this, and again, this is my first build. I have never done a grav build before. I have seen them, of
That's
course.
something I didn't expect from you.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Now, I've never had the big need, but I will see how, let's see if I can get the script up and running. No, apparently I cannot. Refresh scripts. Really? Nope, I cannot. So, yeah. The workshop is just saying bye-byes. Grav ship. Mark S for stupid. But yeah, it also of course needs thrusters so it can maneuver. But yeah, I built a grav drive. Yee! Happy me.
Giddy, Rem.
I can be.
It works.
Yeah, I can be giddy with excitement. I'm allowed to have feelings
Question.
too.
Wait, are you? Who sanctioned this?
I don't know. Am I? Yeah. Big boy, I can have feelings. All the feels.
Or are you just a big kid or are you just a kid in an adult's body?
Who isn't? Okay, this is one of the big secrets of being adult. We all pretend.
Meta Professor?
He went.
Oh, bother,
He already left, but yeah.
Bother!
Really, yes, we are. And some people end up believing that they are in fact adults, but that's just a huge trap.
Also, great view from the cockpit, by the way.
Meh. It's not one of those ships.
Oh, hi, June.
Hello, I'm supposed to be really quiet.
Why?
What have you done?
Nothing, just really quiet.
Okay, because you sounded guilty as sin. As in, I have just killed somebody's cat or something.
Yeah, because I like it.
Okay, then again, you are actually quite loud, so I will up.
He's really quiet for me.
What?
Wow, you sound like some kind of goblin from an 80s movie.
He
What?
sounds like you. He sounds like you a bit. Right?
He sounds a bit like me, Slimy. Really? Really?
Well, there's a correlation.
Nope.
Not a big one, but still there is one.
Yeah, we have voices,
Do I
both of
sound
us.
like do I kind of sound like slime?
No, you don't. Sorry.
Okay.
Please.
What? What? And second off, no.
That's the
What
sound
was-
of that. It was the sound of an impending banhammer, people.
Wait,
What?
take a banhammer.
I can banhammer. I can banhammer people.
Bring it, bring it,
Nope.
bring it, bring it.
I also believe firmly in giving people second chances. Okay, so now this is a ship.
Question. Question.
2 days. And I have to just... Okay, so... No, it doesn't have... Yes?
I got a question. Why were you going to ban James?
For that voice.
And also, second off, you haven't covered all the sides, and that's going to really annoy me.
Didn't we talk about how cool stripping is? So, yeah.
How cool what is?
Stripping. You are correct, though. It's completely horrible, and I should be ashamed to fly it. But that's okay. There.
Just. Okay. I just figured out what you were on about.
There we go.
God, it took me a minute or two to work out. Just why? Just.
Make it full symmetric. What I want to do is actually make it get the script running properly. So in the meantime, I will make it a little bit prettier.
Wait, what? You're gonna make something pretty?
I know.
I should really stop now, shouldn't I, if I want to live on the server?
There's a saying I have heard a couple of times.
What?
Mouth is open, should be shut.
It's fairly well for me. Are you gonna have a cryopod on that?
No, I don't think so. I was just thinking windows. One by one.
I would suggest a cryopod, because that means you can fly around and have fun, and then if you have to go quickly, you can just jump into it.
It's super not something for... This is not survival. This is not for survival. This is just to show, yeah, a little glass pot.
It's just to mess around.
Well, it is to test out how good I am at building something like this. And the answer is not very, but... no.
And it's just to mess around, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's very much just a thing for funsies.
Because why not?
Well, mostly to challenge myself, though.
Oh, that's cool!
I have never built something like that before, so of course I have
Bear.
to... Oh! Hello, bear. How are
That's
you?
cold. That's cold.
Cold bear? A cold bear?
Ice cream. No. Ice cream is cold.
Okay, yes.
Ice cream is cold.
Who is knocking on the mic now?
Me.
Okay, and who is screaming? Okay, you are... There we are.
Sorry.
No.
But
But yeah, I am my first little ugly dampeners off.
Rem.
I am very fine, bear. I am very, very fine. Life is good. I am just chilling.
Rem. Let's just say my teeth don't react well to cold substances.
Oh, well, you should get them checked then.
No, that's because I knocked my main front tooth out.
Oh, I can actually see my main ship. Yay! Let's fly over using our newfound gravity drive of greatness to the SUD.
first off, that isn't accelerating very fast.
No, it's not.
And second off, let's just say my front tooth has had its entire teeth removed.
Oh.
Root,
Bleh.
root removed.
But we are doing okay, it accelerates slowly because there isn't that many mass blocks on it. It still works though, and I am at max speed.
Rep,
So I can just turn off everything.
I did smash into the back of somebody's head.
Yeah. And now turning off the gyro means that I can move my mouse around all I want and doesn't matter. So this is...
And I did smash, and I did lose a couple of teeth, and it was painful.
Oh, wow. So yeah, okay, we are a couple of kilometers away from the other side, but doesn't matter. This actually works. As stupid as it is.
Half back.
Wow.
Well, it's not your worst looking thing ever.
No, I guess not. Yep. But I want to... Okay, I want to make it a little cooler. So, braking procedures. So, how about that gyroscope back on? Okay,
Braking procedures.
I want to brake. There. And gravity assisted braking. There. Pew! Because yes, it needs to look a little bit prettier. This is all vanilla. I have gone completely vanilla. What's happening to me?
I know right around.
I really hope we get that engineer's head on a stake mod up and running.
Engineered what?
I was doing a vanilla play yesterday. And a couple of people were asking for my head on a stake for going vanilla. You know this friendly community of ours.
I know, right? So friendly. So
There we
friendly
go.
at times. At least I didn't ask. The
Niran was the one that asked for my head on a stake.
Rem.
And then another guy asked me to be kicked from the server for vanilla activity.
What did they reply?
Well, I didn't reply much, to be honest. There we go.
Well, I guess you haven't been kicked yet, so...
Oh. Can I lock the... Okay, there.
I don't really care much if you go vanilla.
Yeah. What's happening to me? I have no clue myself, Kyle. I guess I'm happening to me, which is bad enough. Okay, so this ship's... Now it looks slightly better. Yeesh. It's not the ugliest thing I've done. Yeah, if people can't live without... When people are saying that, oh, you have to use this mod or that, now that makes me kind of... No, that's not how we do it. I had a ton of fun. I do, Kyle, you can find the link in the channel.
Wait, are we allowed to post links?
Well, there's a link to the Discord in my channel in an info panel. So
Yeah, but
it's...
sometimes people don't want to go all the way down there to find it.
What, scroll for a nanosecond? Okay, well... Sure, fire away, Slime, if you want to. Okay, so now we can actually see the Dizad.
There. That's the link.
Whee! Oh, by the way, I saw Guardians of... No, I didn't. They were in it. I saw the Infinity War yesterday.
Don't spoil it. Don't
No.
spoil it at all.
No. But they had a skybox. Yeah, they had a skybox that kind of reminded me of the one I'm using for this map. If that's a bad enough spoiler for you, Slimy, then you really need to rethink spoilers.
No, Bear, I agree with that. But
Yeah.
I just have to say, an opinion. But if you want to play vanilla, it's up to you. You might not have a fun experience, but meh.
I actually have experienced more more bad opinions from people that play vanilla, because there are some people that play hardcore vanilla and flat out refuses to play anything else. Oh,
Oh,
always
I will
somebody.
post you the link, Kyle.
And often when people post in the multiplayer community on Facebook, they're saying, "Oh, it's not vanilla," and it's
there
not.
you go, Kyle.
So people are but yeah, play however you want to be. This game is way too complex to have one fixed way. There are of course many bad ways to play this game. By all means, you can build horribly inefficient. That's one thing. You can, forget to add in critical things like gyroscopes, oxygen generators for builds that should have them.
Idiotic.
But meh, and you can screw up in a billion different ways. We have all done it. Not in a billion for me, yeah. But saying that you have to play this game this way or that, okay, cool. That kind of elitism really makes me rather angry. You have to do something. No, I don't. Watch me not. Okay.
By the way, person who posted the link in chat is, if you haven't guessed yet, it's me, the guy in voice, the disembodied voice in voice.
Okay, so here we are at the Desad.
Ice cream is very nice.
Ugh, I really like this ship.
What ship? Sorry, I'm busy doing about 20 million things.
Take a look.
I'm surprised it hasn't crashed yet.
Take a look.
Oh, that ship! Yeah, that was really... Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Uh-huh.
Have you workshop posted it?
Nope.
Look, Lyra.
I don't think I want to before I'm done with the vid.
Is that... Did you custom build that?
Yeah, did it on... I have it on stream.
How do you build that?
What do you mean? How do I build it?
Could you give me a lesson on how to build ships that actually look good?
Well, I can show you. Let's see. Let's just turn off the gravity gen here. Pew! Yeah. Thank you, Kyle. I am actually very happy with her. I will show you where I started out because I started out on this ship. And that was the one idea I had for this ship. The only idea that was kind of fixed. Okay.
I like the entrance wrap, by the way.
And that is this passage here with the refineries.
Sorry, I'm just so...
I know. And then I have kind of just made everything fit this this style.
Ooh. Wait, do you have drones?
Wait, no drones. Lots of mods though.
Where the connectors are? What are they?
Oh, these are part of the Hammerman Master Pack. The interior blocks.
No, but like, so
So there's actually no light here, it's just the emissives.
not them. But
What lights?
the drones past that hangar wall.
What? In the hangar?
Past that hangar wall.
No, they're not drones, they are tiny ships I built. Just a moment. Let's see. Here I have a tiny little miner.
Rem,
Yes.
you know for the intro,
Mm-hmm.
will you need any help for it?
Yep. At one time I will. And I am going to ask you guys for help. This is my utility drone.
You know me, Rem.
Yep,
Always
I know.
happy to help.
I know. I actually know. I am sorry. Didn't mean to come across as crossed there. I am, and I really appreciate it.
No. What's that?
No, that doesn't look very good.
What does it?
Nothing. Then here you have my
the
little
LCD panels that's offline.
flying LCD panels.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
That rover?
Oh yeah. It's often on the Steam sale, Kyle. No, let's not talk about that rover. Let's focus.
I want to talk about that rover.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, that was kind of. And then okay,
What save, Kyle? What save?
mine.
It helps that I have Steam delay on it.
Oh, you look ugly. What's wrong with you?
What wrong with what?
You'll see. Let's see, because these work. Some of these screens are kind of strange. I dislike that.
Oh,
There's some kind of error to the LCDs at the moment. So they kind of end up displaying the wrong thing. So yeah. But yeah, this is the Desad, my flagship at the moment.
is that going... Wait, was that going up for a second there?
What? What do you mean? Up?
The amber screen.
Oh yeah, yeah, it scrolls. It's what happens when the automatic LCD script has too much information to display on a single screen. It will just do it as a marquee.
It is, Carl. It is.
But the cool thing about this, and I have to GPS where I am at right now because I have a little base project here. The cool thing is what happens when I punch the engines.
Punch the engines. Punch the engines. Spark. And then we just see sparks. Oh!
Have I told you? Have I told you that I love the module thrusters by Sectan? More than 1,000 times.
Wait, what? Since when did you have Vivibot in it?
Since forever?
Since when did I get the newest rank?
I don't know. I think you ranked up.
How do I find out this stuff?
I don't know. I have no idea actually. Okay, so, but guys, I am going to end it real soon. I will showcase the other thing I have been doing, since I am in the neighborhood.
Does anyone know on Vivibot how to find out what rank you are? Sorry, I'm gonna go Google something. Vivibot commands.
And I'm so looking forward to doing a fight scene with this.
I can help you with that.
Cool.
Question. What ship would it go against?
We'll find out. So anyway, it's time for me to say thank you.
Do you want to put it against the caboose?
We'll find something, figure something out. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Always appreciated. Always very appreciated. I will be back later tonight. Don't know what I'll do then, but I'll figure something out. So,
Oh wait, whoa.
as always, as always, have a lovely evening. Thank you for watching. Keep on engineering, and bye.